2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a great week on tour. The West Coast swing continues, and we're set up for a phenomenal week at Pebble Beach.
Yes, the old Crosby clam bake, now the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. What a week this is. Professional golfers from the PGA Tour and the amateurs from all walks of life. What a great week, and you can't come up with a better setting to play it on than Pebble Beach golf links.
Let's get down to the first hole. That's a pretty good shot right there. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
And as we update the leaderboard, Tony Finau is in second place, right behind our featured player. Let's take a look at the par 5 second. This tee shot is looking good so far.
Oh, okay. Andrew, she's got her sights set on the target.
On the green in 2. How about that?
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here.
Just too long on that one. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front. The tee shot at 3. This one is a little too far offline. Looks like it's headed to the rough.
Oh, narrowly avoided that really thick stuff. It's a fairway finder.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. That is going to work. About 7 feet remain. She's now at 3 under for the event. A par 4 here.
Well, she can drive this green, extend her lead if everything goes her way.
That's going to work nicely for her. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Well, I'm down here on the second hole, and Justin Thomas just getting ready to hit.
All right, let's get back to the action. Even 2 putts would be good from here. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
There's a little complexity, and this one's going downhill, braking to the right.
That looked good for a while.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Going with the hybrid. She won't be too disappointed with that. Certainly a couple of putts from there, and that'll be a good hole. Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Good speed too. Oh, that's a great looking putt. And that should secure the par on this one. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Oh, that was a fantastic way to make an eagle.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
This one headed for the green. That's another green in reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Well, let's take a look at what Max Homa can deliver here. Has he holed it?
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. A lot to like about that one. Let's go down to Henny.
Oh, she's got roughly 180 to this flag.
All right, we can work with that. A 13-footer here.
Looking for another birdie here.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That's a really nice shot. Well, Rich, not only is Max extremely talented on the course, but everyone seems to love him off the course as well.
The king of Twitter now roasting all the other players in the field this week. What an unbelievable performance. This guy's got it all. His swing is phenomenal. The short game is there, makes the big putts when he needs to. His game all around is as good as anybody's when he's in full flight. It's a lot of fun to watch him play.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Let's see if the player can manage a par. As we move on to the next hole, she has a 4-shot advantage on the field. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole. This is a 150-yard shot. 4 shots clear of the field.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
That's a really nice approach shot. Okay, 12 feet away.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
I've got it going left to right.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par? That is a bummer. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Oh, that's handy. She should be delighted with that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Putting for birdie here. That's disappointing. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is her second here. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
And she needs this to save par. Currently 6 under for the event. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Well, that doesn't look to be a great lie, but John's down there. How bad is it?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
That's it. It's okay. This putt is of 9 feet.
An all-important putt for par.
And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Putting for birdie. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
I like that one. Sitting at 6 under. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That was on a pretty good line, but does not get to the hole. That putt goes in. Our featured players at 6 under with just a few holes left.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4. I think she likes that one. Wow, our leader's got it going today. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
She appears to be happy with this shot. Another good shot from our leader. 9 feet to the cup. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. Okay, moving things along, and a quick look at the leaderboard. She is ahead by 7. We have a par 3 on this one. This is a 5-iron.
Navigated that bunker beautifully on that shot. Now the putt is out.
Got some work to do with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
Ooh, that was close. And to tap in as we move on to the next hole. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. We close out the back 9 with a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Strong play, going for it.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt would give her the clubhouse lead. Oh, almost. Just a special round today. This is for a 64. And as she sinks that putt, she takes over the clubhouse lead with a nice little cushion on the rest of the field. Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.